Hey, this is Mike Addis. Thanks for joining me. It's always a pleasure bringing these videos. So today we're going to talk about investing versus trading. So investing versus trading, we're going to be talking about liquid markets. So let's get some definitions on the table. First, for those people that are not familiar with what a liquid versus an illiquid market. So a liquid market means you can buy and sell something immediately. So for example, if you open a brokerage account, you can buy and sell Apple computer. Shares in Apple computer, shares in IBM, shares in Google, Facebook, Amazon, you name it, Walmart, McDonald's, whatever your company you want. You can buy those shares right now. Well, not today, it's Saturday, February 6th. So you can buy them on Monday and then you can resell them just like that. So let's say you buy 100 shares at Apple's at 121, it goes to 125. You can then sell the stock. You bought 100 shares, you make $4, you just made $400 and you get out. And now there's no commission. So that's a liquid trading position. You're gonna buy and sell something. You could buy something today and then sell it a week from now. But the whole purpose is you wanna trade in buying and selling something in publicly traded companies on liquid platforms. Illiquid means you're gonna be buying products like I do, and you're gonna bring them in, you're gonna repackage them, you're gonna refurbish them like used technology, and you're gonna sell it. That's also kind of trading. It is actually trading, it's not kind of, but it's in an illiquid market. So you have two kinds of tradings. Liquid market trading, which is fast, boom, 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 and illiquid market trading where you buy something and you sell it over a period of time. Could be real estate. So I bought and sold real estate like same day. Bought it and then sold them like immediately. But that is not a liquid market. Liquid markets would be things that you could buy on platforms like publicly traded companies. So enough of liquid and illiquid. Now we're going to be talking about trading versus investing, and we're going to be talking about publicly traded companies on liquid platforms and other forms of investing. So, number one, I'm not really a trader. I'm basically an investor. So if I'm buying Apple stock at 136, it's now down to 121, I want to buy more. Why? Because it's cheaper. It may even go down to 110, it may go down to 100, it may go down to 99, but I'm still interested in buying it because I have no interest in selling it. I'm going to buy it, I'm going to hold on to it, and eventually we're going to see dividends. So this company's going to pay me a dividend, which it already has and will continue to do, I assume. And I'm going to hold it for the long term. I'm not interested in selling it. I may have it for 10 or 20 years. I don't know how long I'm going to end up owning Apple computer. Walmart is another example. McDonald's. When I buy these companies, it's with the intention to hold it. The same thing with real estate. I'm buying real estate not to flip it anymore. I used to do that in the old days. I don't do that anymore. So that's a long-term investment. I have a property I'm sitting in near the ocean in North San Diego County in a city called Carlsbad, which is 1.5 miles from the ocean. I have no interest in selling this property ever. I'll die, and then the family can decide what they want to do with the property when I'm gone. But for as long as I'm going to be around, I'm going to hold this investment. The same thing with my investments in real estate in foreign countries like Ethiopia. I have 6 properties, soon to be 10 properties in the next 12 to 18 months. I have no interest in selling those properties. I have no debt on those properties. Just the mortgage on this property is a long-term investment. Trading, on the other hand, would be buying and reselling something for cash. And you can do that in liquid. Like I said, just open up an account. I have interactive brokers, and you can buy and sell. The problem with trading in liquid markets is the chances are you're probably going to lose money. Now, there are a lot of gurus out there, and people will tell you, no, that's not a problem. I have a secret sauce and a secret formula for doing this. They do not. There are people on Wall Street and people that are not on Wall Street, like Stevie Cohen, for example, which is one of the biggest stock traders, I think, in the world. It's worth like 10, 12, 13 billion dollars. He buys and sells stocks, has a huge family office, and he actually takes other people's money. So family office, you only trade your own money. He goes outside, and he takes outside capital now. Something 72, can't remember the name of his company. And he's in Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. So he has 100 people. So if you want to check out Stevie Cohen, just look at the movie Billions. So Axe or Axelrod on Billions would be like a Stevie Cohen. Only that's the movie. Stevie Cohen's the real deal. And so he's buying and selling companies all the time. That's what he does, and that's called trading. The question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a trader, or do you want to be an investor, or you can be both? I prefer to be an investor because there's less pressure. I decide on an asset class that I'm interested in, like real estate, or publicly traded companies, or privately held companies. So I own trucking businesses. I plan on expanding the business. I'm not interested in selling it. Warren Buffett talks about owning farms. You know, there are people that buy and sell farms. That's called trading. Okay, so if you're going to buy a farm, probably you're going to keep it. Why? Because when you own assets, they produce income. And that's the whole purpose, is to get income through investing. Trading, you're just going to go for cash all the time. This is Mike Addis. This is called investing versus trading, and part 1. So we're going to do part 2 later, maybe in just a few minutes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Tell me about comments in trading and investing. Check out my other blogs on mattiscash.com, and you'll get more insight into trading versus investment. See you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the give us comments, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you on the next video.